tarpon season. It might just be my favorite time of year. The wind is calm, the sunrises are spectacular, and the fishing, well, let's just say there's more than just rockets launching off the Space Coast. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm talking about tarpon. These acrobatic silver kings, no matter their size, want everything to be just right. Leader size, fly selection, fly placement. It's all got to come together perfectly to encourage a bite. I need to be on my A game today, execute my shots with precision, and I better not blink, because when it happens fast.
That was so sick, dude.
The Captain's Log with Captain Jonathan Moss, presented by Florida Fishing Products.
Tell you what, first thing in the morning, I absolutely love getting out here, dark 30 out on the river. It has become one of my favorite things to do, man. But let's get up here and get set up, and as that sun starts to peak up, we'll be able to see these guys, see if these fish are home, and then we'll figure out our day from there, bro.
Oh yeah, looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good day.
I know we kind of have a plan in mind. Big tarpon, but big tarpon can be big tarpon.
That's right. They are tarpon.
So I think we're about to the spot. Let's just start chilling and see as this light starts to come up, see they start rolling in front of us.
Yep. Sounds good.
I
Let's
love
do it.
when all we got to do is just idle
Yep.
to the first spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna grab this 12 weight. That was a pretty big fish we saw roll.
Yeah, it was a good sized fish. Now that the sun's popping out of the clouds, we're starting to get some more fish starting to roll and some more activity.
Yeah, I mean, it was like clockwork. As soon as that cloud just got a little bit above the sun got a little bit above the horizon.
Yep. They started popping out.
And I'm thinking as this sun gets a little higher, this wind, I mean, it's not a ton of breeze, but I'm thinking it's just gonna drop just a little bit more.
Yeah, if it'll drop just a little bit more or even
That'll
slick
make it
out.
a little bit more visible.
Yep.
We got fish here.
Oh yeah. He's just sitting there, dude. Give it one more push and then lay a cast in there.
Still at like 11.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh, no,
pick it
other
up.
side of the boat, other side of the boat.
That always happens.
Too much line out.
One more time. There you go, yeah. Little ticks, little ticks. Little ticks, shorter, shorter, shorter.
Gotta be kidding me, dude. That we had one roll like right here at 11, and then one picked up at like 9.
Yeah.
No, let's switch, buddy. Let's see if if me coming back here makes a difference.
Alrighty, sounds good.
And these fish, they're either rolling real slow, super happy, or rolling going straight down. Some have been blowing up, going right in front of the boat, 10 feet. We need some of these slow rollers, brother. Oh, you got it. Get it right at the boat.
I just couldn't get tight. I just couldn't get tight.
Golly.
Woo! Dude, that was rad.
I watched him turn on. Dude, it's 5 feet from the
5
boat.
feet in front of the boat. I basically cane poled him. All right, let's do that again.
The Captain's Log with Captain Jonathan Moss, presented by Florida Fishing Products. is brought to you by Florida Fishing Products, Icon Coolers, Denko Flyers, Temple Fork Outfitters, Skinny Water Culture, and Go Castaway Fishing Charters.
Yep.
Going to the left. He's on it. He's on it. Did you see him swirl up on it behind it?
Dude, he just went to sip it, and I don't think he got it.
Yep. He never touched the fly, but
No.
he definitely turned on it.
Yeah. Right
He
there.
was swimming it.
He ate under the boat. Are you kidding me right
We
now?
were waiting for him. Talk about cane pulling him. There he goes. There he goes. Woo! Nice work, bro.
Check it out, dude.
That was insane, dude.
Thank you for your persistence, my friend.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's what it takes sometimes when you're tarpon fishing, is just a little bit of persistence and time.
Now the fun part, my friend.
The fun part.
Chasing him down.
Yep. Thankfully, it's not that big of a fish. It's like a 40 pound fish probably.
Fun size, my friend, especially on that 10 weight.
It's a strong fish.
Oh, they all are, man. The fight, the determination, the tenacity of these fish, man. That's why we like chasing them.
Oh yeah.
The way they eat. Sometimes they slurp it on the surface beside the boat.
Sometimes they eat it right next to the boat. Oh man, that was an answer to prayer right there. There she is. This fish doesn't have any quid in her. There we go. Speaking of which, oh dude, look at the girth on this fish.
Open her mouth. I got her.
Woohoo!
Yes, sir.
Right in the button.
Well done, my friend. Told you, all it was gonna take was me getting up there and pulling.
That's what it took.
Look at her. Absolutely gorgeous. And the sunlight hitting her, she's turning purple there on her side. Hey Noah, why don't you come here, brother? You grab a hold of her. I want you to release your fish. Dude,
All
you
right.
worked hard for this girl.
Awesome. We come on your left side here and grab her.
Got her?
Yep, I got her. Feels good to grab this fish, man. Kick it back in gear, we'll get it going. A little bit more water through her gills and we'll get her going. Oh, she's almost ready. Perfect.
Here we go.
Awesome.
Yes, sir!
All right, dude.
Yeah, my man.
Give me a hug, dude.
Well done, Hope. Well done.
Awesome.
That one, we had one roll in front of us and you were like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up and throw. Whoa, I'm tight, there's a fish on it. It just happened so fast.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Oh, dude. Seriously, that was
That was
nuts.
I have no other words. Give me a hug, dude. That was epic.
So
Awesome.
sick, bro.
Amazing.
All right, well, let's do that a few more times.
Let's do it.
We still got fish rolling right in front of
They're
us.
still happy. Let's do it.
And now, the Conservation Challenge with Captain Jonathan Moss.
So Tater is a juvenile green sea turtle that came to us for rehab in February. She had been struck with a boat that caused her rear area to become misshapen. The wound was already healed, but it causes a syndrome that we call bubble butt syndrome. I know it sounds like a fun term, but it's not a fun injury. These animals are non-releasable due to those sort of injuries. She also had her rear flipper and part of her tail taken off by a shark. We don't know which happened first, the shark attack or the boat strike. Needless to say though, she's not a releasable animal. So the only thing we can do for these animals that come in with this syndrome, this bubble butt syndrome, where they're not able to sit flat on the bottom, is to adhere weights to them to make their life more comfortable in a captive situation. So she will eventually be placed in an aquarium to be an ambassador for her species and the good work that Moat does. Eventually those scutes that those weights are attached to will come off because they're constantly growing, so they're constantly shedding those scutes. So she'll have to have new weights applied. So it's one of the many reasons why that animal's not releasable back to the wild.
See them there under the surface? They're facing kind of away from us. Right more, right more.
Yeah. Oh, I saw one right here.
Pick it up and go right more. Try it. See them, they're past it, longer.
I got him. I'm too far out.
Yeah, too far in front of them.
Hold on, just wait, they're still there.
That might do it.
Looks like they're further to the right.
Yep. We threw it over top of them, Tarpon. Got him.
Home, baby, we're home, baby. Line's clear.
Tighten that drag up a little bit.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
dude.
That was sick.
Good job, dude.
That was so sick,
That
dude.
was awesome. Yeah, dude, I seen that pot out there and there was several fish in it. I was like, okay, that's gonna be more eyeballs to see the fly, you know?
And then dude, I'm telling you,
The eat was sick.
the eat was incredible. And I feel like they like a group of teenage boys, man.
Yeah.
They're competitive with
They're
each
so
other.
competitive,
They
yep.
want to get that fish. They want
Yep.
to get that fly.
Yes, sir. All right, Jonathan. Good deal.
Praise God, bro. We needed this fish.
Oh, yeah.
We've been seeing so many of them for hours.
For hours.
But it just goes back to what we talked about after your fish.
Yep.
The persistency,
Persistence.
taking the time. We've had a couple people drive through the flat, wondering what we're doing.
Oh, did he fall off? No, he's still tight.
Oh, still tight. Just swimming right at me.
He smoked that fly, too.
Here we go. Yeah, she's getting tired, bro. Awesome. Awesome. I tell you what, tarpon fishing, bro, personal favorite frustration. You know, when you got 100 fish rolling around you, but then when this happens, that's what it's all about, my friend.
Makes all the frustration worth it.
Yeah. You know, and you learn something through the frustration. We swapped from 12 weight to a 10 weight. We went, because the water's a little bit dirtier, we went to a little bit heavier bite tippet.
Sometimes that stop for a lunch break too. Lets them just chill out and relax a little bit. We've been kind of pulling around on these fish a little bit, and even though the water's dirty, they did know we were here. Gave them a little bit of a chance to reset, and here's the result.
Perfect. That's perfect, dude. Fly came out, you touched her. We couldn't ask for a better way to end that one, dude. Give it to her.
Did that just happen?
You know,
I tried to bear hug your fish and
I saw her. I saw you go down there. I was like, what happened? The fly just popped out. You went to bear hug her. It's okay. She swam away healthy. That's the most important part. We
Yeah.
got everything we want out of that fish.
Yeah,
It was-
absolutely. Awesome. That's what's up,
Oh,
man.
man. That was awesome.
That was epic. That was awesome.
What a morning, my friend.
So cool.
I'm dripping wet. I'm all sweaty.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Summertime, Indian River,
Love it.
tarpon fishing on fly.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
That is what I'm talking about, brother. Awesome. All right,
Sweet.
let's get organized here and then figure out our game plan.
All right, sounds good.
And now, the Tackle Box Tip with Captain Jonathan Moss, presented by Icon Coolers.
So you're out on the skiff, either with a guide or with a friend, they're in the back pulling you around. A few things that's gonna help you to be less obvious to the fish that you're there. Number one, when you're walking around the skiff, try to be quiet, be ninja-like. You're not making big steps. The fish, if you're in a pulling skiff, typically you're fishing on the flats, 3 feet of water or less. That's stomping around, they're gonna hear it. Same with if you're getting into a hatch or into the cooler, you wanna shut these lids gently, softly, because if you're just slamming it, they're gonna hear it. The last part, and this is to help your friend in the back, either the guide or your buddy, if you're on the cooler, that's a great place because you know, or if it's a casting platform, you're in the center of the boat. But if there's not a cooler or a casting platform on the skiff, you don't want to be on one edge or the other. That's going to make the boat tilt. That's going to make it more difficult for the person in the back pulling you to maintain a comfortable push and be balanced back there. So think about where you're standing. Stand center on the skiff, on that front deck. It's gonna help your buddy in the back. It's gonna keep you aligned. It's gonna allow you to see everything you can see. Those 3 things, walking gently, shutting the hatches softly, and staying centered to the boat, will keep you more stealthy out in the water when you're fishing the flats.
Hey dude, let's make a move. We had our fun with the tarpon. Let's go try to change it up and maybe target some snook.
That sounds
some
good,
shadow
bro.
lines.
Yeah, you know, it's slowing down a little bit. They're still here, but go hit those
We had our
docks.
fun with them
We
though,
had
you
fun
know?
with them.
Yeah, we got a couple fish, so
All right,
cool.
let's do it.
do it. We're able to capitalize on that window where the wind had laid down and now the wind's picking back up and we just really made that window work for you to get that fish.
I think that's going to work out in our favor. I mean, we're in the creek in here and it's already picking up in here.
Yep.
So we made the right move at the right time. I'm gonna throw some DOA plastics on there, see what we can come up with here in the creek. All right, dude, what color you want?
Probably that purple right there.
Purple?
Yeah, this dirtier water, that purple will stand out real good.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with that gold brown. Take that one for you.
All right, I'll try that.
This for me. Awesome.
Cool.
Sweet. Want to swirl it back there again? Yeah.
Oh.
He hit you.
I think it's a tarpon. I'm pretty sure it's a tarpon, dude.
I got him.
Got him?
I got him.
Oh, you got snook.
Little bitty guy.
That wasn't what hit me originally,
Little
dude.
bitty snooky, but man, he came up and hit it like a ton of bricks. Whoop. He just popped off right there. I have had the luck with popping fish off of the boat today.
Yep.
All good. Bro, I was just about to cast in there. You catch a fish, it's my fish. What'd I say? What did I say? Get him, dude. Nice little snooky. Come here, buddy. You're right, good call on the purple.
Woo.
Feisty, feisty. Look at there.
Nice
Easy
little
peasy.
snook.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
So pretty, and it's so good to have these guys around more and more with that cold front we had several years ago and lost so many of them.
Oh, they've come back like crazy. There's tons of them around now.
Absolutely beautiful. Tarpon, and then snook. I love these little backcountry snookies. See ya. Put on a little show there at the end for us.
Nice.
I told you there was a fish in there.
Yeah, you did.
I told you if you caught one, it'd be mine.
I stole it. I stole it, dude. Good job.
All right. I saw him come up and eat it.
A little bit bigger one. On the DOA scrimp. Woo!
Well done, dude. We'll step up from all the little ones we've been sticking in
A
here.
little bit bigger.
Come here, buddy. Open up your mouth. Look at there.
Look at that.
Pop right out.
Right
too.
out.
Pretty little 18 to 20 incher. Beautiful. All right, bro.
All All right, man.
I tell you what, a little step up from the little snookies we've been
Yeah.
catching.
Perfect way to end the trip.
Great way to end the day.
Awesome.
Tarpon, snook, so much fun today, bro.
Yep.
All right, let me
Perfect
get
summertime
this
species.
in the water. See ya. Gone. Yes, sir.
Nice,
Great
dude.
day. Thank you, my friend. Great, great day.
Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1 says this: "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." I'm sure the author of that verse had something else in mind, but I like to think it also includes tarpon season. A time to push skiffs, cast at rolling fish, erupt in excitement, and sometimes head to the dock with your pride a little hurt. Tarpon season brings all kinds of emotions. It's a roller coaster ride that never grows old. And until you experience the excitement of hooking a silver king firsthand, it might not make sense. But when you do, you probably won't want to do anything else. There's something special about fishing for tarpon.